channel. Hey Randy, it's Thursday, and today is a really special day. And I told you that special day this morning. However, our viewers, limited, do not know. As I was looking out this morning, I was looking through Facebook and I noticed it was National Punctuation Day. And considering our YouTube name is based solely off of nerds and odd punctuation, I decided to tell you guys about it. So first of all, before I started, all these images and all this information comes from Mental Floss. Of course, that was their post I saw this morning, and it's all really cool. So here goes. Let's start off with the obvious, shall we? An interrobang. Now, when we mentioned the definition of interrobang in our first video, we partially got it wrong. It's usually it's just like a great question of disbelief, like, oh my gosh, you didn't read Mental Floss today? Or, oh my gosh, insert disbelief question here, because when you put an exclamation mark and a question mark. The second one is a percontation point or question mark. It looks like this. It's like a backwards question mark sort of, but that's something you would use after a rhetorical question. The next one is the irony mark, which is kind of an interesting looking one. It looks a lot like a percontation point, but the irony mark is located a bit different as it's smaller, elevated, and precedes a statement to indicate its intent before it is read. So if correct, it goes in front of the statement. It doesn't. The acclamation point is just two exclamation points combined, with one dot in the middle. It looks like, I think it looks like a bunny with really long ears, honestly. It demonstrates a goodwill or welcome. So you can use it to say, I'm so happy to see you, acclamation point. Viva La Vegas, acclamation point. The next one is the certitude point. If you need to say something with unwavering conviction, end your declaration with the certitude point. And it looks kind of like, it looks like a sword on top of a dot. If you want to get real typical, it kind of looks like a cross with a point bottom and a curved top. I like this one a lot. It's cheesy, but it's cute. The love point, it looks like it's kind of the acclamation point, except it makes a heart and a little point bottom. I think it's cute. Its intended use, of course, was to denote a statement of affection or love, as in happy anniversary, or I love you, or I'm so happy we're married. But I don't know why it's a question mark. And they mentioned if it was easier to type, it'd really take off. I think it would. Next one is an authority point. It looks like this. It kind of looks like the sword, except the cross part is curved and there's no top. And then there's the bottom. Or it looks like an exclamation point with a floppy hat. It's used to shade sentences with a note of expertise. It is also used to indicate an order or advice that should be taken seriously as it comes to a voice of authority. So yeah. So seeing if you're one of the people who imagine the voices in your head and how people are saying, like I do, I think most readers will do that. I would say any Harry Potter book where Dumbledore is talking, high authority. Yeah. Next one is the STALK mark, and if you haven't guessed, that's kind of easy one to figure out. It's used for sarcasm, but it's seen as the official easy-to-use punctuation mark to emphasize sarcastic phrase. Sends a message because half the fun of sarcasm is pointing it out. So it's all the times when writers write, they'll say things like blah 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 blah. She said with a sarcastic tone, and so I see where the STALK mark could be used, but it makes more sense to say with a sarcastic tone. So I don't know. The next one is a double point. It is the opposite of the certitude point, and thus is used the end of the sentence with the note of skepticism. And it kind of looks like a quarter rest if you're a musician, a quarter rest with a dot underneath. Yeah, it's basically it. It's pretty interesting. Sorry for my nose. I think. The next one is a snark mark. Is used to indicate it's like this STALK mark. So that's snark mark. It's used to indicate that sentence should be understood beyond literal meaning. This one, however, is copyright free and easy to type, so it's just period and then with a little tilde. Woo. Yeah, so that was, yeah, that one. That one you get free. The next one is the asterism. It's just it's like, what's it called? Zelda fans, the Triforce. Except the asterisk, kind of. Don't play this Zelda. Okay. Cool looking piece of punctuation has been used to divide subchapters in books, to indicate minor breaks in long text. It's mostly obsolete since books typically now use 3 asterisks in a row to break within chapters. And I don't use the asterisk, I use the little tilde. I just use like 6 of those. And like, depends on the... If I'm writing fanfiction, I'll use that tilde, I guess. I'm coming to my novel, it's the asterisk. And it's used, but not the way it was originally intended. So, yeah. The last 2 are the exclamation comma and the question comma. Now you can be excited or quizzed without having to end a sentence, which I find really like. I don't know how to like be excited or questionable in mid-sentence. I don't find that possible. Yeah. Well, there you have it. Cool punctuation. There's so many more. I know there's ones like the Martin Freeman punctuation, which is actually one of my favorites, even though I doubt it actually exists. But if you want to go search more, go search more. Like I said before, all the descriptions and pictures are from Mental Floss. All credit goes to them. And yeah. Usually I'd have this outfit that's brought to you by whatever, which is it's cold, but it's kind of plain. But however, I will tell you my hair is brought to you by Manic Panic. Manic Panic is a vegan, it is a vegan hair dye. Vegan hair dye is pre-conditioned, so it's actually really, really good for your hair. And I think I'm gonna do a video later on how to properly like dye your hair and like how keep it healthy. I highly recommend using Manic Panic if you're gonna do wild colors. They have so many different shades, it's ridiculous. You can get it at Ulta, you can get it at Salads. I know you can get it on Hot Topic. You might be able to get it at, I want to say you can get it at Spencer's. I wouldn't know. I don't go in that 4 AM shop. Yeah. Also, while uploading this video, I will also be uploading that freaking film challenge video I promised like 6 months ago. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it, and I finally found it in my Dropbox today, so yeah. Until a couple days when I post that video, Tarot Nerd, out.